Hello, hi. How is everyone doing? I can just about see. It's so annoying because I have here my phone for the Instagram and I have here. Oop, what did I click? There we are. Hi, Icing. Hello. Hi, Alyssa. Hello. Hi, guys. Okay, there's 5 people already on Instagram. Well, that was quick. Hi, Genevieve. Hello, people of YouTube. Hello. How is everyone doing? Hi, and hi, guys. Hi, Laura. Hi, Mia. Hello. Oh God. Hi, Haley. Hello. There's so many people. It's just like it's really hard because I'm like YouTube and Instagram. But today, hi, Katarina. Hi. Sorry, I didn't join yesterday and the 27th. I had birthday plans. Girl, don't worry. A happy birthday to you. You know, I already said happy birthday to you. So I think like today is actually the most important day in my opinion. So yeah. Hi, Clover. Hi, Rita. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Mark. Hello. Hi, everyone. And hello everyone over on YouTube. So nice to see you. Just type hello in the comments. I don't want to feel you left out. Hi Elia. Okay. So hi Rachel. Okay, so today is a really big day. Today we're talking all about like healthy food, and I think it's actually probably the most important part. Well, it all is very important, but I find healthy food to be very like I don't know. In my opinion, it's very important. Hi, Astria. Sorry, I couldn't say your name. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today, and today is the launch of my ebook. So in an hour, my ebook is going to be launched, and it's my breakfast teen ebook. So an ebook for teenagers on breakfast you can eat. So I really just want to get started, and I really want to like start off with like a question for you guys, so you guys get to kind of talk. Hi, Rachel. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Hi, Brooke. So my question is, what is your favorite breakfast to eat? It can be healthy, it can be unhealthy. I don't mind, I don't care. But let me know. Hi, Brooke. There's so many Brooks. I'm like, hey, Brooke, hey, Brooke. Yeah, let me know in the comments. What is your favorite breakfast to eat? Um, yeah, I think it's just be fun just to share it off before we start. And hi everyone on YouTube. Hello. My question is, what's your favorite breakfast to eat? Healthy or unhealthy, whatever you want. Okay, here on Instagram, Alyssa said oatmeal with berries. Love it. I love putting peanut butter oatmeal with berries. That's one of my favorites. Egg and avocado on toast. That is so good too. Avocado on toast. Oh, going down the healthy route. Okay, well, I vibe with that. I love healthy food, duh. So I'm vibing with this. I usually don't have breakfast or I just have toast. That I guess like that's what I'm gonna be talking about today, why breakfast is so important. But I guess here we get here to educate yourself. Hello, hi Sammy, hi. Alyssa, me too. Okay, everyone likes avocado and toast, porridge, oats. Um, hey Nathan, hi Olivia. It's just like you guys can't see each other, but basically I have my laptop there and I have my phone here. If you were on the last few days, you know how this works. But on YouTube, tell me what your favorite breakfast is to eat. And for me to answer myself, it's really hard, especially with like my breakfast ebook. It's so hard to choose. Like I don't know. I don't know. Everything. I hate avocado and oats. You see, I used to hate avocado, I used to hate oats, but I learned how to love them. But in my ebook, the great thing is, even though there's like a whole chapter to oats, I literally have so many different chapters with like different things and like how to have oats without tasting like oats, like pancake oats that don't taste like oats at all. And normally cereal with strawberries or toast. But I've been into Weetabix lately and cereal, like whole cereal. Okay, I really got off the topic, but not off topic. I guess it's on topic. That was really fun to talk. So I want to start off with the mini course lesson right now. So I have here, like I've had the last few times, my little help sheet with all the questions. And if I just explain to everyone, oh, I should get my little notebook here with the little rules. I'll explain the point fully first, and then people can ask questions while I'm explaining the point, and then I'll answer your question at the end. And remind people to get paper and pens, and also share this with your friends right now if you're going to think they're going to find this useful. It's all about healthy eating, and I'll read you the objective right now, which is actually I'll read you like my little introduction that I wrote. This is now the final day of this free mini course, and the most important day is we discuss the topic of food. And it's also an important day. My ebook launches in an hour, and I'll be giving you guys a 25% discount code at the end of the live stream. So you want to stay on for the end of the live stream to get 25% off. So I'm giving you a quarter off my ebook, even though it's already affordable. 25%. Hi, Olivia. Sammy, I'm totally not in class. I don't know what to say. Like, you should. This is a class physically too, right? So what you eat is a principal factor on how you look and how you feel. I want to reiterate that. I'm not professional in this field. This is what I've learned from being a teen and doing my own health journey. So this is like tips from a teen. I'm no professional, no doctor, especially like how am I supposed to take a doctor's degree at 15? But this is what I've learned and what I've taken. So yeah, stay tuned to the end to get 25% off my ebook. Like, you want that discount code, right? A quarter off, and it's really affordable. I mean, hi, Lena. Okay, and then I have my little objective. So you ready to know what the objective is? And this is all in the description in my YouTube, actually, and not on Instagram because you can't put the description. But in my YouTube, there's a description with all the questions and the objective. So you can write this down if you want to. So the objective for today is to be able to understand why healthy eating is so crucial to being healthy and reaching your goals, and why we should avoid such diet schemes such as teenagers. We want to also know how to create an environment where we can easily eat healthy and have parents understand our situation and why we want to do it. That is it. That is the objective for today's lesson. So, like I always say, put a thumbs up in the comments if you're ready to learn all about healthy eating. And oh my god, just be the best person you can. And I'm so proud of you being here. So put a thumbs up in the comments. And on YouTube, sometimes you can't put thumbs up, so you can put like okay or like I'm ready or whatever. Hi Taryn, hello Mrs. Anna. I feel like Mrs. Anna out here with like teaching you guys. Hi Sarah. Okay, Olivia said this. It's not said, she put a thumbs up in the comments. Okay, perfect. Who else is ready? Okay, Sammy, yes. Rita, yes. Love how she has my second name, Anna Rita. Love it. Okay, Rachel. Okay, everyone's ready. I'm so ready too. I'm so excited. As you can see, I've worked so hard on this ebook. I've worked so hard on like creating these lessons for you to be as educated as possible. Olivia said yes. Nathan, yes. Okay. Let us start. And I think with the most basic, one of the most important questions, and it is, what is healthy food and what defines it? And for a teenager, I honestly think that this is so important to know what is healthy and what defines it, because I feel like we sometimes find it really hard to find healthy food or how to eat healthy. Hi, Alana. If we don't know what is healthy. And we kind of just have this basic idea of what healthiness is. And I feel like, especially in the media a lot, we get shown that healthy food is only eating salads and grilled chicken. I don't know how many times I've said that before, but people just think eating healthy is salads and chicken and fruit and veg. And in reality, it's not just that. And there's so much more to it. So I think the most simplest way I can say it, healthy food is kind of the natural, the basic. So yes, vegetables and chicken, because if you have a carrot, it's a carrot. If you have chicken, it's chicken. If you have mushroom, it's a mushroom. But then people don't think about if you have oats, it's oats. If you have rice, it's rice. People just assume that things like oats and rice well, not oats. People think oats are healthy, but like rice, for example, isn't healthy. But I say that the natural thing, because I find that sometimes, well, especially with me, when I went like shopping and stuff, I didn't know what to eat. I would kind of like choose whatever looked the healthiest, and especially with like marketing, and they make things look healthy that aren't actually healthy. So my best tips and advice for that, which I always do, is look at the ingredients and tell me if you recognize it, because I'm pretty sure you guys have been like looked at. A good example is like a box of sweets, and there's like about 100,000 ingredients, and you don't even know what they are, and they have these chemicals and everything, and those aren't healthy for you. Because you're consuming chemicals and all that. Yes, it's all right to consume it once in a while. I mean, they are edible chemicals. But if you want to know what the healthiest thing is, one, look at the nutrition of it, but I think the most important part is looking at the ingredients and just knowing what you're consuming and just making sure it's natural, kind of. So I think that's what I would be as healthy food that you know what you're eating. I think that's when it comes to healthy point, when you know what you're consuming and what defines it. Is it natural or not? And I'm not saying like there is healthy food that sometimes can be not as natural because it has to have other like chemical additions to it. For example, let me think. There are other things that need to be added. Sometimes with like milk, they need to add some chemicals into it to make sure it's safe. There's certain things like that, but I really my biggest tip there is when you want to eat healthy, try and look at the ingredients in it. So technically, I've been eating healthy all my life. Well, I guess so. If you kind of know what you're eating, and that's why people are like you should eat home cooked meals instead of like takeaways and stuff like that. Because in those takeaways, for example, McDonald's, there's like this added that and added this, and it's fried and this and that. And when you're cooking at home, you know exactly what you're using, and you can make sure they're natural. You got it. So that's what healthy is more, but also healthy can be not too much sugar or not eating the consumption of thing. Because might come as a surprise to you, but eating a load of healthy sugars, sometimes it'll brew, isn't going to be good for you, especially with all that fiber you're consuming. So just be careful of what you're like consuming. And sometimes, like Diet Cokes and all, it does say diet, but that doesn't mean it's healthy for you. Even if it has hardly any calories. And I think that's a pretty big thing too. People think if it has hardly any calories, it's healthier. And that's not true. Yes, food that isn't as healthy usually does have more calories, but I can give you a great example. One that I dearly love, peanut butter. I have 100% peanut butter, which is the healthiest version of them all. And there's like loads of peanut butter with like oils and stuff. But even natural peanut butter, it's crazy high in calories, and so is avocado and stuff. And yes, those are absolutely natural, and they're just high in calories. So no, if something is high in calories, it doesn't exactly define that it's unhealthy. And if something is low in calories, it doesn't define that it is healthy, because like I was saying with the Diet Coke has hardly any calories. I believe not even a calorie. Yeah, if you look at the ingredients, you see all these chemicals, and it is not healthy for you. So just bear that in mind. We have here some things on YouTube comments. It says, Sammy said, I hardly eat takeaway foods, plus I'm from the Caribbean, that's our cuisine. Food from the earth itself. I love that. What kind of food do you like to eat? That's a really good question by Questia. She said that's what she said. I love to eat all different types of food, but my favorite is just making sure they're natural. I'm really not a big fan of I like home cooked meals and just knowing what I'm eating. And just natural things, basically. For my breakfast this morning, for example, I had yogurt, peanut butter, and berries. Pretty simple. I explained to you exactly what I had. The yogurt is Greek yogurt, so it's 100% milk. There's no sugar or stuff, and it actually does have a microorganism which you need to have in milk to make it in yogurt. So kind of learning about that, and combine that. But that's what I have for breakfast. Just natural home cooked food is my favorite food to eat. Do you have any good recommendations for quick breakfast foods? Because I really don't have a lot of time in the morning, but still want to eat healthy. Girl, you just explained my ebook right there. So I actually have 30 quick breakfast recipe foods that are in my ebook. That's actually launching at 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. 3 p.m. for Eastern Standard Time. It's an hour time, like 15 minutes now. And I'll explain more about the ebook later. And I'll say they have a 25% code giving at the end. But basically my ebook is perfect because it has all natural food and ingredients in it. And I make sure to tell you guys. And it's all super quick. And like I said, I have even a special chapter called Late for School for people who are late for school and still want to eat healthy, 5-minute healthy breakfast. So that is where I said quick breakfast recommendations. Would you like to get recipes or inspiration for your own recipes? So we're doing it for recipes. You can always look at my ebook once you purchase it anyway. But where I got inspiration for my own ebook, and you guys can get some inspiration for other recipes, especially with like lunch and dinners. Instagram. Just type in, for example, healthy lunch, and I just scroll through and I look, and most of the time they do have the recipe in the comment section. So that's my favorite way. Use Instagram as a search engine. Hope that's my favorite way of doing it. And even sometimes with breakfast, I do like it. Calories are energy, not the enemy. So strict dieting for no reason is unnecessary. That is true. Absolutely true. And I actually am talking more about that later. Which yeah, I had that about diet schemes because I really think they need to be addressed, and especially with teenagers, it can be like a really big issue. And I wish I kind of had someone to talk to me about like diet schemes and all of that. So I'll be talking about that later. Okay. Woo, we had a nice long talk about that. And thank you so much for the questions and all. Olivia, Pinterest, that's it. Oh, Pinterest. I've never used Pinterest, but I can imagine it's a good place too. I personally really enjoy using Instagram. Okay. The second one isn't a question, but it's healthy food myths busted. Like I was saying, that kind of goes with the calories, about if it's less calories doesn't mean it's healthier, and if it's more calories doesn't mean it's unhealthier. But major like not dieting, well yeah, I guess healthy food myth is that carbs are bad for you. And I'm pretty sure we've all heard of this, like carbs are not good for you, they make you put on weight, and to a certain extent, yes, but it's understanding the science behind it that I think is so important. And yeah, basically, the science behind it proves it. So carbs, I'm just going to put it straight in facts, they are not unhealthy. They are healthy for you to a certain extent. And like with everything, you should eat everything in moderation. And people tend to eat more carbs. Now, what are carbs? Carbs are a great source of glucose, and glucose basically gives us energy. So we need carbs to give us energy. Put it in fats, we need carbs to give us energy. Yes, fats also have a lot of glucose, and protein has not as much, but carbohydrates are the main source of glucose. So it is important to eat carbohydrates, and especially as teenagers, we're still we're very, very energetic, very active, and we need glucose, we need to eat carbohydrates. But with the diet and the health myth that carbs aren't healthy for you is they say that you gain weight from it. And the thing is, with carbohydrates, because it's glucose, because it's energy, when you eat an excess, or when you eat a consumption too much of it, you gain weight because your body doesn't use the energy, because you intake too much energy, and your body doesn't need all that energy. So it stores it as fat, and that's how it works. Pretty simple. So if you eat carbohydrates normally, and in your just a normal consumption of carbohydrates, then you're not going to gain weight, and your body needs it. Not eating carbohydrates can actually deprive your body from energy, and that can actually be really unhealthy. So it's amazing now here because you're educating yourself, but I really, really consider you guys educating yourself elsewhere and onto more, like, for example, government websites all about carbohydrates, because I basically gave you a really plain explanation of it and a really simple explanation, but I think that busts it, that yes, our body needs it, so it is healthy to consume carbohydrates, but an excess can make you gain fat, but that's an excess of it. I love your accent. Thank you so much, Zombies Leia. And hi, Cups of Adventure. Hi. Okay. And then I have here another one. If you guys have any questions about carbs or anything, please feel free to comment. I have another one here, which is eating healthy is eating grilled chicken and salad. And no, there's so many more healthy foods. And when I started, I was like, this is going to be hard because there are hardly any healthy foods. Like, what am I supposed to eat? Just salad and chicken all day? But no, there's so much. And once you start diving in, and once you start seeing things and researching, you find out there's so many healthy foods. So many healthy foods. And my biggest help with you finding these healthy, well, to find more healthy foods and to kind of bust this myth. Well, busting the myth, I already said that there are so many more healthy foods than you are. But to prove it to you, I really, really recommend you just researching, looking on Instagram. Oh my god, YouTube is the best ever to look for recipes. Like, I don't like it personally to look for one recipe, but if I'm looking for ideas, I'll look through YouTube. And you really learn that there's so many different types of healthy foods. So, for example, my ebook is a great explanation of that. YouTube, Instagram, all of that. So, healthy food is not chicken and salad. There's so much more to it. So much more. Um, Olivia over here on YouTube said, how can I deal with cravings? I have a major sweet tooth and I would love to stop eating as much sugar as I am now, not only to be physically healthy, but mentally healthier, to have more self-control. I love that you want to kind of like be able to control your cravings, to have more control of yourself mentally and physically. I think that is a skill that we all kind of want and need, and I love that that's your reason for it. Just saying that. How can I deal with it? Like, I have a major sweet tooth too. I'm not gonna lie. I love sweet things. I'm obsessed with desserts and all. My biggest thing, how I did it was, I guess you could say there are substitutes for it, but I don't really like seeing the substitute because you're kind of like depriving your body from that craving. But my biggest thing I would do is try and perhaps make healthy sweets and healthy desserts, and you'll start craving those instead. Because you can make a healthier version of whatever you're craving. So, for example, if you're craving like a chocolate cake, you can make a healthier version of it. You guys know there's like loads of recipes. Hey, Raven! I actually have an amazing, amazing chocolate mud cake that I recommend anyone make. It's on my YouTube channel. But that one's amazing. But I feel like sometimes, especially when I started off my journey, hi Raven, I would try to make these healthier alternatives and they would taste nothing like what I wanted, and then I'll go to it and I'll just eat both of things. And that's not very good because I would have no self-control. So what I started doing was I just started exploring with different types of food and trying different healthy sweets and stuff. And then I started craving those. So kind of just explore what I'll say with living with you is, and also with dealing with cravings, you can just have a little bit and learning how to have that self-control, just eating a little bit and not going overboard and being like, okay, I ate it, I'm satisfied. That's really important too. So that's what I'll say. That my first big tip is eat a little bit and control your cravings. Even if it's not very healthy, just learning that self-control first of all, I think is so important, and start exploring with other healthy foods, delicious, sweet, healthy foods, which my ebook, I don't know how many times I have to say it, but my ebook is actually a great alternative to healthy desserts because, like I said, breakfast and dessert, there's a lot of sweet things in there. So if you also wanted desserts and you haven't really like made a sweet tooth, this ebook is perfect for you. So that'll let you explore more. Hi, Lucas. Okay, Sammy said on here, I feel like I have a bad relationship with food ever since the incident. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, I can DM you. Yeah, I got you. How can I get that back? Like, I tend not to eat, hence why I skip breakfast. Well, that's good. Like, I can't. I feel like I've always had. No, I haven't always had the best relationship with food, especially. If you guys didn't know, I started my journey at like 12 and I didn't start with the right mindset, and it wasn't like I came to a point where I didn't enjoy eating because I would like count calories and all that. I don't think I ever got an eating disorder because I don't know what happened, but I was able to like think straight and I was like, okay, Aaron, this is not healthy for you. Perhaps like some videos on YouTube that actually helped me, but I also didn't have like a good relationship with food, but I never had a relationship with food when I didn't want to eat. But with that, I feel like, does anyone else have some experience on that they can give advice on? Like, the question is how, I feel like I've had a bad relationship with food ever since the incident. How can I get that back? Like, I tend to not eat breakfast, I feel like just trying different foods, they're not making it a chore to eat healthy, I guess, but making it something fun and just cooking fun and yeah, I think just making it something enjoyable. instead of something you have to do. But that's pretty hard, so we should DM about that, because that's hard for me to give exact advice on when I haven't really experienced it. But thank you for opening up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I love the questions. I love the communication we're having. It's so, like, I don't know, very special for doing this connection. I eat. It's not that I don't eat. I just wait until last minute. Yeah, I think it's the important thing is just making it fun and somehow creating that connection with food. Okay. Right, so the next question that I think, not question, this was not a question either, but it's what I was talking about before. And it's about diet schemes and how they can lead to malnutrition and eating disorders. Like I said, I haven't had an eating disorder, but I know some of you guys have, and that is like a very heavy topic and all that. And me not having much experience, it's hard for me to speak about it. But I do know that diets can lead to stuff like that. And it's been shown in science, so there's nothing to say that. But diet schemes, and I'm saying this to all, please don't follow any like weird diets, not weird diets, but diets that can deprive you from certain things, like carbs or protein or whatever. Make sure you always nurture your body right and you're eating a balanced meal. Don't do like juice cleanses. Like I said, that's depriving your body from nutrition if you're just having like a juice and stuff. Don't like with those pills and all, and just please look after your body and balance. Have a balanced plate and just eat well. And it's going to save you so much. And it's hard to explain and talk about that, but I really just think just look after your body and listen to your body. It's the most important thing I would say when you're healthy eating. Healthy eating doesn't mean you have to, yeah, people sometimes think that healthy eating is just losing weight, just eating to lose weight. But no, healthy eating is about balancing and nurturing your body right. Okay, Olivia said here, I think just reminding yourself of all the positive things about food and saying this is healthy for me can help. Oh my god, Olivia, that's so sweet. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. Okay. Sammy said thank you. Okay. That was about the having the bad relationship with food. Yeah, just remind yourself of saying positive things about food and say this is healthy for me. Yeah. Olivia over here, oh, we have two Olivias, said, I also feel that it's okay to take breaks, like cheat days, because I don't think we should deprive our bodies of cravings, like you said earlier. Oh, absolutely. I don't think cheat days are necessary, because I feel like you should be giving yourself and listening to your body at that moment. I'm a really, really big fan of, and I really recommend, oh my god, what is it called? I forgot. Intuitive eating. That's what it's called. Hi, Stephanie. And intuitive eating is basically just eating whatever your body craves and is telling you to eat. So, of course, eating everything in moderation, but once you've eaten it, you're like, okay, I'm full, I'm good. And just listening to your body. And that kind of breaks a really good, healthy relationship. So, I definitely recommend, if you're writing down your notes, to research more about intimate, what did I say? Intuitive eating. I don't know what is intuitive eating. Okay. So my next little thing, voila, is what do I need to do to lose weight in healthy eating or to gain muscle? And I said here, okay, for losing weight, people can go into calorie deficit, which is basically just eating less calories than your body needs. But I said here, please be careful whilst counting calories, because it can be this mindset and you can get like addicted to counting calories and it becomes really unhealthy for you, and like I said, you can go into eating disorders. So I feel like with that, with like losing weight, I really just think it's hard, because I would say go into a calorie deficit, but perhaps talk to like an adult about that or a doctor, because that can be like in my ebook I do have the calories, but I think the most important about part is not the calories, it's the nutrition, about how many protein, how much protein it has, how many carbohydrates it has, all of that, fats. And yeah, with losing weight, you can go into a calorie deficit. Don't go too much in a calorie deficit. Don't just eat 1,000 calories. Just go down like 2,000 or 3,000 and I think with anyone, if you want to lose weight, especially teenagers, we tend to eat lots of like junk food, and also just kind of leaving that junk food, eating it less often, and focusing more on healthy food can really help with losing weight. Um, and here says, what type of food is necessary for gaining weight? I know carbs, but I feel like that alone is enough. Why? I tried it. Oop, the subtopic came right on time for my question. It did. I think eating healthy fats like avocados can help. Yes, they can help too. With my best thing, okay, Sam, I got you. With how to gain weight, because I feel like not everyone here, like not everyone is different stages. Some people are trying to lose weight, some people are trying to gain weight or gain muscle, some people are trying to maintain weight, some people like just trying to be generally healthy. So that's why I kind of do these live streams to advocate for all. Um, and for gaining weight, I think the best thing for you to gain weight is kind of it can be with like gaining muscle. I think muscle is a lot. So I really would think like tell you to eat protein. I mean, I think protein is like going to be your best friend with this, and doing like muscle workouts and just yeah, with gaining weight. I don't have much experience on it, but I really think that eating just higher in like protein and carbs can really help you. But like you say, just eating carbs. But the thing is, like you can eat carbs, but you gain fat. But it's just different because I think it's really important to eat protein, 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 protein. Even if you're trying to lose fat, like I said yesterday, you need to eat lots of protein to build muscle for you to see muscle. And the fun fact is, muscle is heavier than fat actually. So, protein. Okay, protein is gonna be the best friend, something. Like I don't have much experience with that, but I know if you want to gain muscle, you need to eat a lot of protein. And like I said, that's why I find my ebook so useful because I have like, especially after I work out. And I was talking about this yesterday. When you work out, before the workout, you should eat a fast release carbohydrate, which I'll explain here. What are like fast release and slow release carbohydrates. Before a workout, so you get a fast release of energy before working out, and then after you should give your body protein so your muscles can repair. And that is why you need protein in your diet so your muscles can repair and get bigger and stronger. I can't even I forgot what I was saying, but I was on that topic. Like sometimes I just go on and then I'm like, what was I saying? But yeah, protein is super important and you need it to get stronger. Yeah. Any questions on that? On like protein and all? Oh, yeah, metabolism plays a large role. So I understand this question was not entirely your forte, but your knowledge is helping me. So thank you. Yes, it isn't my forte. I think metabolism too is such a big thing. And that's why I say like don't compare yourself to other people and your results because everyone's so different. Everyone has a different life, a different schedule, different body, different metabolism, everything's so different that not everything's gonna work exactly for you as it does with another person. So yeah, with time I think just you can do some more research on that and everything. But like I said, everyone is beautiful in their own way. And yeah, like as long as you want to care for your body and you want to be the healthiest version of you, I'm here to support you. Okay, right. Ooh, a really good question now is, and I guess hard for me to also explain too, is how much should I be eating? So like calorie, well, I don't really want to think calorie wise, but yeah, with that, with calories, everyone's so different. Like I said, everyone has different bodies, heights, weights, gender, age, all so different. So I can't give you an answer for that. But with how much you should be eating yourself, as I said before, listen to this. Listen to your body. Have you seen that TikToker that's just like 10 out of 10? But yeah, that reminded me, listen to your body, right? And give yourself those cravings and listen to it. Not just eating because you want to eat. Listen to it. So I'm full. I'm good. And when you're hungry, you eat. And also not just listening to your body. I feel like it's really important. Like Sam said, sometimes she has a bad relationship with food. she eats really last minute. I know some people don't eat food. They only feel when they're hungry. And sometimes it's because you're not listening to your body right. And I really like to say, try and eat 3 meals a day. Have breakfast, at lunch, and at dinner. So try and eat those 3 meals. And yeah, I would absolutely say eat those 3 meals, breakfast, dinner, lunch, and dinner every single day, and then you can have some snacks in between. So listen to your body, but also don't listen to your body who says you're not hungry and you haven't eaten for the whole day, because you should be eating and your body needs to eat. So top tip would say try and eat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and just listen to your body around those times. But that was good advice. That was good advice. I just came up with that on the spot and I was thinking, yes, good advice. Okay. Oh, we have 10 minutes left. How did that go so fast? Right. My next one is how to eat healthy whilst living with with a not so healthy household. So many of you probably have living in a house and they don't really eat that healthy and all. And it's kind of hard to eat healthy food because of them, and especially if they're family, sometimes it can be hard because your mum's cooking the dinner and all. So my biggest tip for that is one, you can take ownership and leadership and responsibility and cook for yourself. This question, yeah, you can do that and cook for yourself, which you can absolutely do. Sometimes that can be hard. And I guess I do that with myself, especially if I'm over my aunties, I'll be like, can I make a salad for myself? So kind of offering up that. And number two is talk to your parents. And I explained it in the first live stream about mental things, and I was talking about parents too, is don't tell them, explain to them why you want to do this. And I'm pretty sure if you're like, okay, mum, I will cook, or I will love cooking with you, or your dad, or whoever cooks in the household, I can cook with you guys, or I will take the time, you guys are late at work and you buy fast food, it's okay, I'll take the time to cook. So I think the really big thing is with healthy food, and especially teenagers, taking your own responsibility, and also teaching your parents. I think that, it sounds a bit weird, but teaching your parents about what healthy food is, and especially if you buy the ebook, this will be amazing to show them exactly what you want, what you're thinking about, and all of that. And and I'm pretty sure your family will love to try and eat healthy too, because they want to be the best and they want to be the healthiest too. Everyone wants to be healthy. And like I said, your parents want what's best for you. So that is what I say, if you eat in a not so healthy household, take responsibility, talk to your parents, or carers, or whoever you live with, and make it your priority. No, you don't have to force everyone in your household to eat healthy. It's just me and my mum that usually eat healthy. Sometimes my dad eats, my brother, no, on the other hand. But that's okay. If they don't want to eat healthy, that is fine. But me and my mum will eat healthy. And if it wasn't, my mum didn't want to eat healthy, I would take the responsibility to eat healthy myself. So do that. Take responsibility. Okay. The next little stake here is, how do I cook healthy foods even if I'm bad at cooking? Pretty simple question. Hi, Marion. Malioms. Hi. If you're bad at cooking, I just feel just go for it and just try and talk to other people on how to cook. Honestly, my ebook is perfect for that because it's simple recipes, and that one's just go for it. Just go for it. I believe in you. You just need to practice. And even if you're really bad at cooking, you feel like you can find healthy food at the supermarket, and you can be more creative about not cooking so much and doing easier stuff. So I have a lot of microwave recipes actually in my ebook, so it'll be perfect for you guys. Um, this one is really good. Where do I find time to cook healthy foods? Um, I feel like I've said this a lot in the last one too, which was about working out. And it's for the things you want, you make, and for the things you find important, you prioritize them. So you need to prioritize your time to be able to cook healthy. And if that means waking up 10 minutes earlier, then wake up 10 minutes earlier. For example, when I was going to school on Fridays, I would wake up an hour earlier, so I had time to have breakfast, so make my own breakfast and work out. And I prioritize that time. So you can make time if you find something's really important, you will prioritize that time. And that is how you find time to do it. And perhaps maybe you have a lot of people in your kitchen at once, but just talking to people, be like, okay, I'm cooking today. I'm having this, I'm doing this. Yeah, talking, explaining, and then prioritizing your time. This is really good with like the not so healthy household or anything. It says healthy food you may have at home. Yes, you're probably like, I don't have any healthy food at home. I'm guessing you probably do. And I was just talking about try and look for those natural ingredients and try exploring different things. Go on Instagram, use my ebook, and you'll find that you have so many healthy foods in your pantry and your fridge. Like I said, just natural foods. So your vegetables and like your rices and your fruits, and there's so many different things. Just like if I went into my pantry, I would be like, no, there's no healthy food. There's so much, and then I have like oats. I have like almond oats and coconut flour. Oats, not almond oats, almond flour and coconut flour and all of that. And I'm like, wait, that's actually healthy. I can make like healthy cake with that, or I can do this. Like there's eggs. I can use eggs to do so much. And it doesn't come to your mind straight away, especially with like almond flour or coconut flour. But yes, and you can even with oats, you can make oat flour. Hi, Catherine. So yeah, that is my thing with healthy food. Just look around your house, look for what's natural, look at the ingredients. But yeah. How to construct a healthy relationship with food, not become obsessive. Oh wait, oats is gross to me. I'm sorry. You haven't tried some of the recipes in my ebook then. You definitely haven't tried. um how to construct a healthy relationship with food, not become obsessive. Um, don't count calories. Don't look at food as if it's an enemy. And remind yourself that food is something that you should love. I mean, food is looking after your body. Like, you'll eat to literally do this. Like, I couldn't do this if it wasn't for the food that I had eaten. So, I really think like a big thing with revolving around like relationship with food and have to have a healthy relationship with food is surround yourself with this positivity and just reminding yourself that food is not an enemy and that food isn't bad for you, and reminding yourself instead that you need food, and food is like this precious thing that we get to have, and this is delicious aspect of life that we have, and that we should be grateful to have food, and to be able to eat it. So not looking at every single food as calories, not looking at every single food as how fat is that going to make me, because eating a bar of chocolate isn't going to make you fat. Simple as that. But also eating a salad once isn't going to make you healthy. But constructing a healthy relationship with food, don't look at food as the enemy. Look at it as a lover, and look at it as someone that's going to like people in your life who support you and are always there for you. Actually, maybe not always there, but who support you, keep you going. Think of food the same way as like your friends and your family. And just every time you look at food and you have this negative thought, be like, no, 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 that's not true. This is actually supporting me and helping me. I hope I helped you with that, Rita. And if you want to DM me about anything about that, feel free to. Hi, Listings Design. Hi. Okay. Oh, it's already 45. Okay, so that's crazy. My ebook is launching in 15 minutes, but I'm gonna carry on going because I feel like there's like 8 people now, and you here, you're committed to it. So I'm gonna carry on going. And honestly, this is so much fun. So, like I said, leave your questions if you have anyone. Um, Oh, this one's really good, and definitely what I would have asked myself too back then, before I knew the answer, which is in school, how can I eat healthy? I feel like many of us are doing online school at the moment. I'm actually in 2 weeks. I'm on my spring break at the moment. I'm going back to school, fully in school person, um, and I sometimes like with your online school, so much easier to eat healthy food because you eat the food you have at home, right? So you have time to cook, easy to do that. But in actual person school, like actual person, like you don't cook for yourself unless you take a packed lunch, which is my major tip. Hi Georgia. If you want to eat healthy in school, take your own food. That is the best way. Have the control. But sometimes you have to eat in school. Hi Lessa, hi. And if you have to eat in school and you want to eat healthy, like I said, just think about what is more natural. And the school probably just have more natural food, but they kind of just hide it. So look around, look out. I'm pretty sure I wrote a whole Instagram post about how to eat healthy in school. But my biggest tip is take your own food. And number two, if you can't take your own food, then just kind of look and scan. They probably have like a load of fruit and yogurts and stuff. I know it's not always going to be the healthiest, but choose the healthiest option that they have, but also don't deprive yourself. Like, don't eat because there isn't healthy food. Make sure to eat something. And even like with my thing, we eat like 1 hour before school ends, so you can just have a little snack and then eat at home. Up to you, really. But that's what I would say. Just keep a lookout because I find that in my own school, they have like the more unhealthy food on the show, and they have like the healthy food hidden. So like with fish and chips, they'll have fish and chips instead of go for the chips. They have like peas and stuff, but it's usually more hidden. So I'll be like, "Can I have the peas, please?" So yeah. Um. Oh, this one's really good too. Tips on drinking water, fun ways to make it enjoyable. That's very important in your health journey, and a lot of people do that. That's something I definitely need to work on. I literally don't drink water. I was supposed to fill up this. Oh, I did fill it up. Filled it up. I thought I didn't. I think I filled it up last night. Biggest tip: have a bottle of water always with you. You can have like an app to do it, like just like these fun apps. I don't have one. But having cute bottles, mine isn't that cute, but you can like put fruit in it and all. I'm not a big fan of fruit water. I still need to work on that. Yeah, you see how full this bottle is, and I filled it up last night. Just tells you how much I drink. I don't drink much water, so I don't think I'm qualified to do that. But I'm pretty sure any of you who drink a lot of water, give me some tips on how to make drinking water fun, because I need that. But yeah, thank you, Sammy, for having this. Because yeah, drinking water is so important in your health journey. I want it finished by 15 minutes. Oh my god, I'm doing this live. I'm talking. How am I supposed to drink? Anyway, these last two are when should I be eating? And I said it before, try and eat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner and listen to your body. And I said with my and I just wanted to reiterate, you can get flavored water, true. I'm not a big fan of flavored water, but maybe you guys are. Breakfast is so important. So freaking important. And I wrote, I'm pretty sure I wrote here. I guess I have, in my little second page, I wrote here. As a teenager, especially as we're growing and stuff, we need to nurture our body and we need to look after it. Absolutely. And especially with school, having that breakfast is going to kickstart our day and kickstart our motion and movement and will make you focus so much more. So really, if you aren't a big fan of breakfast in the morning, try it for at least a week. Try and just eat breakfast and you're going to see it's going to give you so much more energy. And why I say with my ebook, I think it's so important to have this ebook because it's not just healthy breakfast that I'm giving you. I'm giving you the kickstart and the motivation for you to continue, because once you start having a healthy meal at the start of your day, you're kind of motivating yourself and giving yourself in this role of eating healthier all of the day, for the rest of the day. Like, I find with myself, if I kind of eat in the morning, then I kind of eat all the day, like the rest of the day. But if I eat healthy in the morning, I'm gonna eat healthier for the rest of the day. And it kind of makes this like, it engraves in my head, yes, this is healthy for you. And you ate healthy this morning, so you're gonna carry on eating healthy. So that is why I also think that eating healthy breakfast is so important. Oh, Sammy said for the water hack, put lemon in it, like a cocktail, small amount in it, or grapes. Or feed on watermelon. Yeah, watermelon is very good. I do drink a lot of water when it comes to like fruits and veg and stuff though. Drink, consume. Hi Demi Daniel. Anyway, and my last question, which is to wrap up, because my ebook is launching in 10 minutes. And I'm giving out the discount code super soon. Is the last question is, where can I find recipes? And like I said, you can find it on Instagram stuff. But the best place to find breakfast recipes, healthy breakfast recipes. There's pancakes, there's waffles, there's oats, there's oat bars, there's smoothie bowls, there's risottos, there's oat omelets. I'm literally giving you all of the shebang. It's found in my ebook that is coming out in 9 minutes. Actually, 9 minutes is launching. And I'm gonna write here. This is what I wrote. I said, as a teenager, you need this in your life to generally just reach your goals and be the happiest and the healthiest you can be. Why do you need it, you may ask? It is written by teenagers for teenagers. So by me, for a teenager, I have to convince my sister. Tell your sister this. Give your sister the live stream now. And it's written for teenagers by teenagers, but they're tailored to fit teenager schedule. And it's written by me, someone who has reached some of my fitness goals, and I'm now the happiest I've ever been in my fitness journey, meaning that these breakfasts do work and they can help you be with that. I'm so excited for you, and I'm excited to buy your ebook. Thank you so much, Olivia. I'm so excited for you to receive it and just to God, you're gonna have and you're gonna like excel. And here I wrote here, what happens after you buy the ebook? Because you're like, okay, Anna, I have the ebook. What's gonna happen after? I said, after you buy the ebook, you'll be organized as you'll have easy access to healthy breakfast, and therefore there'll be less stress in the morning and time to actually make healthy breakfast during school days. And there will be your results. You will reach your results. You're going to be the happiest you've ever been with easy calorie and nutrition values available. And you feel nurtured in the morning. You'll be more productive during the daytime. Yes, you're going to hit those objectives. You're going to get that job you want, or you're going to get those assignments. You're going to get the grade you want because you're going to be productive to the day. You're going to eat healthy and be productive in the morning. And it'll also help you understand how healthy food works and give you this new mentality towards it. No, I need it. That's yeah. I was like telling sister now to listen up, but yeah. And I really wanted to write why you should like what makes my ebook different from all those breakfast recipes. Why would you buy it instead of some other? And I wrote here that it's written, like I said, for teenagers by teenagers, and I have tried all the recipes as a teenage girl. So I know what good healthy is. Like I've tried these recipes. I've tried so many recipes in my life, and especially at the start of my journey. Oh my god, they were disgusting. But now I know what good is. I know what good healthy is. I live the schedule of a teenager, and these breakfasts correspond to it too. So I go to school too. I live in a household with parents and siblings. Well, sibling actually. I know what it's like. So, and as a result, I've had results. And as a teenager, I've had results from these breakfasts and these types of food. It makes it different because it's in the level of this understanding of a teenager and the ability of a teenager. Because as much as I like to say that I'm a professional at cooking, I'm no professional at cooking, and I just made this as simple as possible, honestly. And I think this is the biggest part. As many healthy cookbooks we see these days have breakfasts that take ages to make and therefore don't fit our schedule, like the internet. And those usually who write them are adults. And they have different bodies to us, different time schedules, and because of this, they get different results, and it's just different. And I find it so much harder to relate to these adult cookbooks and influencers because us as teenagers, we're nothing like them, and that's really why I have my platform to share this idea of being healthy as a teenager and why it's different to being healthy as an adult. We're still growing. We have so much things going differently behind the scenes, like school and social media affects us differently, and that is why I found it so important to make this ebook. So it's catered for you. It's made for you as a teenager, and for me, it's helped me so much. And with these recipes, I have gotten my results, and I am still working on them, and I'm loving these recipes. Like, I don't know how many times, like, you've seen them on my Instagram stories. You've seen these breakfasts a million thousand times, and now I'm giving you the recipes so you can make them. And here I have about the discount code, which I'm finally telling you now. For everyone who joined in with my email, with sign up, I'll be sending you the discount code on DM on Instagram if you put the Instagram, or I'll be emailing you the code at 8 p.m. So in 4 minutes. But I'll let you know now for everyone else. So, like I said, the ebook is being launched today at 8 p.m. in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I used to love cooking. Now I feel like a chore, but since I watched your first live all the way to the third, I found myself standing in the kitchen, assessing my family's choice in ingredients. You see, I love that, and I love cooking now because I know that I'm nurturing my body, and I find it so fun, like making it a fun thing. I think that's really good, like Sammy, just trying to make it a fun thing. And the discount code, now I'm telling you that there's a rule with the discount code. It's only lasting for 3 days, from the 29th of March to the 1st of March. And I'm giving you a discount code of 25%. You're getting a quarter off the ebook. My mum nearly knocked me out, by the way. Don't try it at home. And so the code is, you ready? Teen Breakfast 25, all together in capital letters. I can actually show you guys here. I'll show it over on Instagram first. Can you see here? Teen Breakfast 25. Teen Breakfast 25, all in caps, all together. And I'm offering this Life Changer book for £5.99 with the code, which is $8.30. And that's the price of just a Starbucks drink and a snack. So with the price of a Starbucks drink and a snack, you're going to be changing your life. So instead of buying that Starbucks drink and a snack, buy the ebook, and literally you're going to excel in so many different ways. And I'm so proud of you for even being here, and I'm so thankful for you being here and listening to me today. And also, like I said, it only lasts till the 1st of April. So you want to get this ebook before the 1st of April and use the 25% discount code. So I urge you just to buy it right now so you don't forget about the discount code. I'll be sending emails and stuff and all. So once it's over, there will be like a 15% discount code for only 2 days after, and then it's going to go back to its original price. But only for these 3 days, you're going to be getting it for 25%. So the code is Teen Breakfast 25, and you'll be able to purchase this. I'll send you guys the link. The link will be in my Instagram bio, and the link will be down in the description later. But for everyone who joined, I'll send you the email in 2 minutes. So that is the end of today's live. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And I can't believe that I did 3 days of live streams and I give you all of this information. Honestly, I've learned so much from it too, and it's been amazing. So I wanted to just thank every single person who joined here on Instagram and on YouTube. And it's just been an incredible experience, an incredible opportunity. And at the end of this, I just get to offer you an ebook that is just going to support you so much more with continuing this. And you learned all this you learned all this amazing information during the 3 days. Now this last day, you can buy the ebook, treat yourself. It's Monday, come start your week off strong. So get ready for it. You got Monday, you're going to start your week off. And yes. Thank you so much for this super helpful. Bless you. Thank you so much, Olivia, for joining. Honestly, Sammy said, "I'm proud of you, Anna. You deserve all this and much more blessings to come." Thank you so much. And what can I say? I have launched my own book. And I really hope you enjoy it if you do buy it. And just all the support and all the love means the world to me. So Sam enjoyed the video too. So I'll see you. I'm gonna leave now. It's 8 o'clock. The ebook has now launched. You can now buy it. So I need to go quickly put in the link in my bio on Instagram. And yes, I see you guys. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Love you guys. I'm so happy to be a part of this, and I'm really proud of you. Thank you so much, Olivia, for being part of this. Bye, everyone. Bye. I'll end on YouTube. Bye. Thank you so much. On Instagram first. Bye. Oh my god. Guys. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.